Now going back to the basics, now we are going to do an exercise where we fill in the verbs in their present tense. Do you remember the conjugation of the present tense? So here are few verbs for which we have learned the conjugation in the present tense. Let us try filling in the correct conjugation. Our first sentence, nous dash la tâche avec difficulté. Now the verb given is finir. Finir means to finish. And for nous, how do we conjugate finir? It is finissons. Finissons. I hope you remember this. Going to the next sentence. Les écoliers dash à la cantine. And the verb given is manger. Manger means to eat. And our subject here is les écoliers. It is third person plural, which means it is il or elle. Now, how do we conjugate manger for il or elle? It is an ER verb. So, I hope you remember the conjugation. Mangeons. And moving on to the next sentence. Je dash du thé. I dash, you have to fill in boire. Boire means to drink. Drink du thé, some tea. Now, do you remember the conjugation for boire? If you don't remember, kindly go back. You have taken notes. Yes, for boire, the conjugation in the je form is B-O-I-S. Je bois. I drink some tea. The next sentence, nous dash venir au restaurant. And the verb given is pouvoir. Pouvoir. And how do we conjugate this verb for nous? First, what does this verb mean? Pouvoir means to be able to. And how do we conjugate it for nous? It is pouvons. Pouvons. And finally, our last sentence, avec la circulation, je dash une heure pour le retour. And the verb given is prendre. Prendre means to take. And what is the subject here? It is je. So how do we conjugate prendre for je? It is prendre. So this is a spelling. This is what we learned in the beginning. We learned the conjugation of various verbs in the present tense. I hope you remember the conjugations. And here what have we done? We have filled in the respective conjugation according to the subject or the subject pronoun. So this was just to remind you about what we learned in the beginning.